guys, welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you an everyday makeup look that I do. So if you're interested in a very simple, easy way, quick way to have a little morning wake up makeup, as I say, just keep watching. Okay, so I've washed my face and completely cleared it out so I can start with the makeup look. So first I'm going to put on some concealer. I usually start with that on a basic look because I usually don't really put eyeshadow, but yeah, I just put it on and it's fine. So I'm going to start off with the concealer. As you can see, I have really bad under eye bags, so I go in with a double wear Estee Lauder foundation in the color medium 3C Cool. So the reason this is not my skin undertone, but I use it anyway because the pink undertone in it helped cancel out the darkness under my eyes, so I'm like hitting two birds with one stone. So here I go. I kind of just slide it over. And I bring it down a bit as well. Just slightly the excess, I bring it down a little. And I go in with the next. Also usually put it up here as well, a bit. Yeah, so this is what my face looks like. And I go in with one of my brushes. So I usually take this brush. It's more of a angled kind of brush, yeah, and I just pat along. I don't swipe, I pat. On the middle, on the upper part here, I just pat it very lightly so I don't swipe the product, otherwise it doesn't give the coverage that I want it to get. Just bring it up and go slowly, just patting. Just pat it through. And make sure I have patted it all the way along. Here we go. So as you can see, it's already kind of highlighting my face. Just this little section here that I'm doing. Just pat it very lightly. And swipe up here like I need to so it doesn't end up a little bit streaky. Lucky for me, because my bags kind of move to my eyelid, it looks like I'm wearing natural eyeshadow, but really it's just my under eye bags. Lucky for me, I don't really have to put on eyeshadow. There we go. Okay, now that I've done that, I usually like to go in with foundation. So my foundation that I'm using is the Giorgio Armani Luminous Silk Foundation in 6.5. So I just put a little bit on my hand. I also take another brush. These brushes, I got a whole set of 10 from Amazon, or you can even find it on AliExpress. I love AliExpress, so you should definitely check that site out, and you get them for like $5. They're so cheap and they're so useful. I love them very much. I just take a bit and I just kind of swipe and pat just on top of the area. Kind of like to blend it in with the concealer that I brought down here, because yeah, it just kind of cools it down a bit because it's a bit too white for my skin color and it can look a bit much, so I like to do that. Also go over here again just to make sure everything is blended in, and I just pat around my eyes again just to make sure it's done. Don't forget under your lips. And here we have my foundation base. Go down a bit on your neck so you don't look like a clown. Yeah. Here we are. And now I always like to set, and this is so important so that the product doesn't move. And I'm using the Nye luxury powder in banana. So just put some in the cap. And I usually go in again with my Amazon brushes. This is like a tapered. It's very dense. I really like this brush. So just like take some and pat it along. What I really like about this combination is that because my concealer is a bit, how do you say, like pink from my undertone, this banana powder is kind of yellow, and because I'm yellow, this kind of combination is so nice together that it really takes out the white look. It really complements each other. Like, I'm so happy I discovered this. The Nye and this, it really works together, I think. I just pat it in there. Swipe it very lightly. I don't usually like baking because it's a bit much for me, I feel, but yeah, sometimes when I really am going out, I kind of bake. But that's for another time. This is just an everyday look. And then, again, adding it. So you can see it really sets it, like it was looking so too white under my eyes, but this powder, like, I don't know, I love it. That's the thing about makeup, you have to find your own balance. You know, different things work for different people. Like, I have combination skin, I don't really have a lot of oil, so that's not so much of a problem for me. And sometimes baking is an option for people who have oilier skin because it kind of dries it up. But yeah, I feel like it looks a bit too much for me because my skin is not that oily, and then it just looks very powdery instead of, you know, how it's supposed to look. Well, anyways, and now I'm gonna go in with my Instant Brow Benefit pencil in Deep. I first like to comb the hairs a bit, and then go in just very lightly underneath and just give it the shape that it needs. And don't be afraid to cut the hairs that stick out from your eyebrows. So just go in again. Okay, and then for eyeliner, I go in with my Bobbi Brown eye pencil in dark jet black gold. And I usually go under into the waterline of my eye. Don't be afraid to do this, ladies. Like, this is the best. Otherwise it looks, if it sits just under your eye, it's a bit much. So I would say put it into your waterline, but be gentle. I love this look very much. I always like to just swipe at the edges so it just like completes it. Doesn't look like just a harsh stop, because a lot of girls do that and it's not very nice to do, I think. So make sure you do the whole swipe, otherwise it just truncates and it's not a nice look. And then I go in with mascara. I usually go with my Maybelline Classic Volume mascara, but I also sometimes use my Chanel waterproof mascara in 10, but today I'm going to use my Maybelline. Just take it out, and I always try to remove the excess from the brush, otherwise the excess that comes onto my eyelash tends to ruin my makeup on the top of my lid or on my eyelid itself, and you know how much work it takes to kind of just, yeah, sorry, crying there a little, to do my under eye, because it's put a lot of makeup there, because yeah, they're really dark under eye circles and it's not nice for it to be ruined. So just wipe it off, any excess that you have, and just swipe from the bottom and go up. The trick with this is that if you want to have fuller lashes and you have a lot less lashes than you usually have, you should put your eyelash curler right here and do this, like shake it sideways and bring it out. I don't know if you can see me doing it. You see, like it already gives such a fuller effect. And to lengthen them, it's best to just at the edges of your eyelashes, just press it at the edges to give them the color that they need. Then make sure to go on the full row, not just in the middle, because then it just truncates and that's not a nice look. So really go from the bottom to the top. Like a lot of girls here in the Netherlands have blonde eyelashes and they tend to put black mascara, and it really doesn't look nice because the color just starts in the middle of their eyelashes. So this is a good trick as well, to go right at the edge of your eyelash and shake it sideways and bring it out. I'm going to do the same on the other side. So you have some excess and that's not nice. Full row. Oh. Yeah. Just get on the edges. get the full length of my eyelashes. Now at the bottom, I just lightly go down on them. I don't really press for too much, because especially when you do a concealer, your bottom lashes get really white. So that's not always really nice. Sorry, my eyes are watering. Don't know why. Yeah, same. There we go. Oh, sorry about my eyes. Okay. Yeah, so basically this is what I do for an everyday look. It's basically concealer, foundation, eyeshadow, not really, I mean mascara and under eye liner. Usually I also go in with my Chanel translucent powder, or you can use any translucent powder to put all over your face to kind of set it. Usually I also put a bit of bronzer and a bit of blush, but yeah, I usually, when I'm in a rush in the morning, this is what I end up going out with. Like, these are my essentials: concealer, foundation, mascara, and eye pencil. I love this combination. And just like when I'm out, I just swipe some lip gloss and that's fine. Like, this is an essential look, I feel. But I know there are a lot of you who like to kind of do a little extra some more, so sometimes what I do is I use my Shimmer brick from Bobbi Brown. It's a compact powder. It has 5 different shades of shimmer. I don't know if you can really see it, the colors really well. And I just like to go in with an eyeshadow brush. This is an eyeshadow brush from Bobbi Brown. See it? So I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna take one of the colors, and I just like to swipe it under my eye. I love the Shimmer brick. It has so many colors, and there's a multi-purpose use for it. It just gives that little pop of glam during the day. Also, when I bought this, it came with a face blender kind of thing that you can use to. This is the Bobbi Brown face blender. Yeah, the brush, I washed them so that it's kind of, yeah, but this is it. Bobbi Brown. I just kind of roll my hand in it and just swipe it. It adds a little bit dimension because there are bits of brown, as you can see in the color, so it gives some dimension as well, and it's a quick kind of fix, I feel. Yeah, basically. And here you have it, my look. Basically, everyday look. Yeah, this is it. Sorry about my... So here's the full makeup look. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope you subscribe and like, and all the descriptions will be in the boxes below. Leave a comment if you like it. If you dislike it, tell me what you think. I'm really excited to hear. This is my first video, one of my first videos, so I'm really excited to share my passion with you guys. So let me know what you think, what you guys want to hear from me, what you like. Just subscribe and tell me what you think. Thanks.